when you are living in a community, you should always help your neighbors somehow, so that you cannot just simply say that, well, I am living here and I'm not actually interacting with the others, because you are not alone on this planet. And so then when you help others and the others are willing to help you too, then you are creating a power, a force. And that is what Incas had created, and that system is called Ayni, which is a reciprocity. I help you today, you help me tomorrow. And that is a tremendous ethic value that we learn from the Incas. If we all would be willing to help each other, I'm sure this planet would be completely different. Yes, there is an Ayni in between all of us. The vegetables feed us. The minerals give us a house sometimes through the stones. And so then we should also use carefully what we have, replant some things if we are taking. So we have to have basically an ecological consciousness. That's what the idea is about. And these societies from the past, not only around the Incas, but all societies in our planet before the machines, had an ecological consciousness, because we human beings were just very fragile in those times too, and the only way to maintain our existence was precisely understanding our environment first. And that was the first step of the human being globally. That's why you can see traces of that with the Druids in England, with a lot of African ethnic groups, with a lot of Asian groups here as well. And it's just that suddenly machines were incorporated into our world, and then we started using them and thinking that we could dominate nature, and then we alienated ourselves from it. And we are just letting it happen, because we are not thinking that the machines actually, now that they are created, they could be also used in an ecological way. They could be our tools, you know. So that's why we have to consider the earth like we would be treating our own body, because we are part of it. Mm-hmm. So then, unfortunately, it's a mistake to think that we are the masters of the universe today, and we are imposing our will over nature. And we are now creating a tremendous pollution. There's a lot of trash, and we don't know how to solution our problems now. The weather is globally changing, and so then we basically just alienated ourselves from nature. And instead of doing the contrary, and the sad part in all of this is that there is so much technology today that could be used in another way, and we are not using it properly. We are misusing all the technology that we have today.